Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going fantastic and your journey to self-betterment is going better than fantastic as well. I also want to say, thank you for keeping up your interactions here on this channel. I've been busy for a few days and haven't made a video in a little bit. I've been a little bit busy. So thank you for your understanding. But it's great to see the comments. The help mostly everyone here is giving to one another. The more we share, the more we grow. So it's a great thing to see. In the comments, a subscriber asked if I could make a video regarding weak and strong boundaries. And this made me think, what's the best way to speak about this? And then it hit me. Here's the most simplest way to think about it. Because remember, there are many layers to the narcissist. There are many layers to narcissism. And there are many layers to our interactions with the narcissists that exist in today's society. And a larger scale of things. Weak boundaries is not understanding or comprehending how serious of a problem narcissism really is. And strong boundaries is understanding narcissism, and narcissists are very real. They do exist. And just like decent people trying to put their best foot forward are everywhere, there are narcissists everywhere. However, with that being said, that doesn't mean to not live your life. And that brings me to a video I want to talk about later that Sam Vaknin did with another member in the narcissistic abuse community, regarding getting out there and living your life. I think I will talk about that possibly in the next video a bit more. But we'll touch on it a bit here, as that topic overlaps with what we are talking about here. You see, boundaries are a set of tools that allows us to navigate the world and to interact with the people in this world as safe as we possibly can. You see, I remember when I was really young, I thought my mother was the only one that was like the way she was. Especially when I would get around other people's families that appeared to be normal. I say appears because some narcissists are just better at hiding the fact they are narcissists than others. That combined with being love-starved, I had no boundaries. I was literally walking around in the world thinking everyone had my best interests at heart. That what they were saying and doing were true and right for the most part. Simply put, I didn't have a grasp on what narcissism was. And how our society is full of narcissists interacting and blending in with the rest of us in society. You see, when you realize that, you understand. Even though someone is being nice and kind, even for a long period of time, it doesn't mean it's okay to share with this person everything about my life. Maybe I can share with them some things, but not everything. And guess what? That's okay. That's so important for you to know. It's not a bad thing to keep some things to yourself. Something else I want to talk about more. In the Bible there are several examples of this. One is Samson and Delilah. You see, God gives you strength to do certain things in this world and move in a certain way. But you shouldn't tell that secret on how you do what you do with this person or that person. Because there are narcissists waiting to use that secret of your strength against you. To take you down. So you can no longer do the things that God has called you to do on this earth. Boundaries. The reality was Samson should have understood the gravity of the situation the first time she showed her true character to him. Yet he kept her around, giving her more and more chances to take him down and destroy his life. Samson in this instance was displaying weak boundaries. She actually showed her true nature several times before she finally took him down. And yet he kept her around. A weak boundary is saying one thing. Hey, you are no good for me. I know what you are all about. You are evil, you are wicked. You are bad. Yet you still keep them around, telling them all of your secrets along the way. Strong is actually playing gray rock. Pretending they don't exist in many instances. Playing dumb to what is going on. Ignoring them. And moving past them and getting on with your life the best way you can. You see. When you really understand. Hey. Narcissism is real. Evil people are real. There are some people in this world that literally live to see good people go down the tubes of life. They love it. They literally thrive off of your pain. And how do they get what they want? Which is narcissistic supply. They get you to open up the door of your life to them. Much like letting a vampire through your front door. If someone knocks at your door and you don't know who they are, don't answer. If they need assistance, call the proper people to deal with this need that they have. No matter what they say on the other side of your door. Because we live in a world where yes, there are people needing real help. But there are a large amount of people that will knock on your door. Pretend to be in need. You open up the door. They rush in with several of their friends to rob and beat you. Or worse. Hey. I know you need help. So what I'm going to do is call the proper authorities to come help you out. I hope you understand. I have to think of my safety. And that's the way you need to understand how to operate and move in this world. You see. When I'm out and about. I'm a very friendly person. I talk with the clerks at the store. I smile. And I enjoy a good laugh. But I understand it's okay. It's okay at the same time to be careful. Why? Evil people are real. They exist. And they are always looking for someone with their guard down they can take for a narcissistic ride. I've done a few videos about the American that went down to Colombia to attempt to buy an apartment and a restaurant. Only to have someone or someone's take his life. Which is a story I want to talk more about. But here's the thing. He verbalized something was off. Something was wrong. And even that he was concerned for his safety. Yet he kept on going. You see, a person can verbalize their discomfort. But what good is that going to do when you are likely verbalizing this discomfort with the narcissist that is making you feel scared? That's right. The narcissist will keep moving forward with their evil plans they have for you despite what you have to say about it. The only thing that matters is action. If this man Timothy Reed would have said nothing, and just got on a plane and came back home to America, that would have displayed strong boundaries. Remember, your words mean very little to a narcissist. Except for data they might be able to use later on. But if you say you are scared or you are getting a bad vibe, that means nothing to them. What means something to them is, are you still standing there engaging with them? Oh, you are? Game on. Game on. That's all that matters to them. Strong boundaries are put into day-to-day practice. By being out there in society. Laughing. Smiling. And enjoying life. But not sharing or oversharing every detail about you and your life. Because as I mentioned in past videos about Timothy Reed, I'm pretty sure when he landed in Colombia, he was thinking, wow, this is paradise. However, through the smiles of the people, there were some that were sizing him up, and listening to all of his words to see if he possibly had something for them to take. He could have still went to such a place, smiling and full of energy and enjoyment, but sharing less. And if he wanted to open a restaurant there, he could have waited a bit, gone back home, and talked with a well-respected business attorney that spoke both Spanish and English. That could help him make safe choices in making such purchases in Colombia. Always be willing to take a step back. Always be willing to lose out on a deal when it comes down to trusting your gut. Narcissists are real. Evil people are real. And they will hide and blend into society in order to lay a trap for you. And if you understand that, and are willing to slow things down and take a step back, and walk away. You are showing strong boundaries. If you tell the person you feel uneasy about why they make you feel uneasy, all the while you keep them in your life, you not only have weak boundaries, you are in the middle of danger and very bad things can happen to you. I hope this answered your question. And thank you for your question. With that said, what other questions do some of you have? I would like to know. Because the more we talk about such things, the more we can grow and better ourselves. Because that's the goal, right? Self-betterment. Well, that's all I have for now. Again, thank you for your support. I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself. Oh. And be on the lookout for a new and interesting topic that's regarding a certain something that's happening today in the world, along with the world of narcissism. I think you will find it interesting. We'll talk soon. Bye.